Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is a Twin Flames reading for the week of October 20th. Messages from Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. Yeah. Ladies and gentle femmes, welcome, welcome. And if you're new to my channel, good news, good news. You do not have to be a female to be Divine Feminine. Also, Divine Feminine does not actually exist. That is a myth. It's a very old one. It's probably going to die hard because it's been talked about in spiritual circles for probably thousands of years. But you guys, people believed that the earth was flat for thousands of years also. Okay? Just because people believed something for thousands of years does not make it right, or I should say correct. There's no such thing as Divine Feminine. There's no such thing as Divine Masculine. There's not. When you are born into a biological body, then there is a gender. But until that happens, there's no gender, guys. Your soul does not have a gender. And you know what's funny about that? Everybody knows that the soul does not have a gender. Everybody knows that source does not have a gender. Your soul is a little tiny piece of source. Everybody knows that. And everybody knows that neither of those things has a gender. But then they go, well, yeah, but there's Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine energies, and they circulate before you incarnate here. I mean, if you look at these belief systems, they're contradictory. There's no such thing as Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine. It's energy. It's energy. It's energy. Everything in this universe works on the principle of duality. Up, down, left, right, hot, cold, man, woman, positive, negative, past, future. Everything functions on a system of duality. Einstein called it his general theory of relativity. Things being relative. I got one thing and I have its opposite. There's protons and there's electrons. So if you're watching this video, you are the positive polarity. But Kurt, I thought Divine Feminine was the negative polarity. No, you're not listening. You're not listening. There's no Divine Feminine. There's no Divine Feminine. It's not that Divine Feminine is the positive and Divine Masculine is the negative. It's that there is a positive and a negative. Remove the labels and forget about them. There's no such thing. Now, I do use those terms from time to time, and especially in these card readings, because you guys know what I'm talking about. If you're watching, you are what people call Divine Feminine, right? Right. But what's really going on is it's energy. It's energy. It is true that almost all of the people in a twin flame couple, so you guys, right, you watching, almost all of the chaser, the people who chase after the initial breakup, you go through the dark night of the soul, you're going through this spiritual awakening process, right? It is true that almost all of those people who have that experience, the positive polarity in a twin flame setting, are female. But that's another conversation. Why does that happen? I don't know. I don't know. Almost all, but not all, but almost all are women. That is a thing. That is a thing. But your soul does not have a gender, guys. That is true. That is what is so. It's not open for debate. Now, why the positive polarity selects a female body, maybe that has something to do with Earth, maybe on a different planet out there in the cosmos somewhere, the positive polarity usually picks a male body. Maybe that's what's going on. It's just something with the DNA of the planet, I guess you could call it, or the collective human consciousness, right? Also, and here's what I think it really is. Women biologically, chemically are wired more towards being like emotional, intuitive, more geared towards like a higher vibration of love, right? Of peace, right? And it's just a higher state, those things. Those things are just a higher state. And so naturally, the positive polarity is going to gravitate towards a female biological counterpart. I think that's what it is. I think that's all it is. It's actually, the explanation is actually very simple, right? That's what I think is going on. So anyway, just some interesting coffee talk for you today. Check it out. At the bottom of the deck, we have death. Not surprised. Now, death is one of the most often misunderstood cards in the tarot. Okay? Because it's death and people are like, oh, death, that's scary. I don't want to die. Oh, no, what does that mean? That's bad, right? Well, no. This is symbology. This is tarot, right? Death is change. And you cannot go back. Right? It's permanent. It's permanent death. Judgment is another card of change. And judgment is, basically like something that needs to manifest is manifesting. Changes are taking place. However, after the fallout from that event, people could go back to what they were doing. They could do that, right? Because that's what humans do. They always slip back into old patterns. Death is a little different. It's permanent. There's no going back. It's death, guys. There's no going back. Come on, camera. There we go. There's no going back. Once this change takes place, it's done. It's done. And it's not a bad thing. It's just change, guys. It's just change. Like you, when you die, is that bad? Well, not really. I mean, nobody wants to die, right? But here's the thing. Can you actually die? No. And you guys know that's true. It still doesn't stop you from being afraid of it. And the body has this natural instinct. It doesn't want to stop existing, functioning. And so you feel that adrenaline rush. The body goes, oh no, I'm cooked, it's over. Because the body senses that it is alive. But at a higher level, you know that that is not true. You cannot die. All that happens is you just change form. Death is just change. Death is just change, especially in the tarot. So, recent past, Divine Feminine, the Three of Cups. And my interpretation of this is this is a good time for you now to, I guess, settle in for the winter. It is fall. The weather's cooling off. We're getting ready to kind of wind down, unless maybe you live in Australia or something like that, right? Right? But this is this energy of having to do, go. Let's go. Let's do a bunch of stuff. Let's hurry. Let's party. Let's hang out. Right? And a lot of people just kind of want to take it easy and wind down. That's why this is recent past. I think we're kind of leaving that behind. And it's okay to still have friends and all that. But I don't know, you guys. I just feel this energy of just being, right? Getting out of the mind, getting out of the having to take action, action, action all the time, and wanting to do all the time, and just being, just existing. Um, that's all, right? Slowing down, taking it easy. And so I think that's kind of why we're leaving that behind. This here is the shadow side. The shadow side. That looks very dark and ominous, doesn't it? Interesting. Ooh, there's that Page of Pentacles in reverse. We like that. Now, this combination is talking about the attachment that you used to have to Divine Masculine and how actually having that attachment was kind of how you let it go. That sounds stupid, but it's not. Whenever your mind is very triggered and you have the obsessive thoughts and you're attached, it really forces you to look at it. You can't miss the obsessive thinking, right? It really forces you to look at that. And I mean, it's in a way, it's very useful because you're forced to look at your soul, align with your soul, be present, and enjoy. And I think that's just that drastic experience that you are leaving behind you now that the tarot is speaking to. Towards the Divine Masculine, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Swords. So, what do I want here? Do I want to sacrifice myself for this person? Give it my all? Give them everything? Right? You know how like when you date a person, sometimes you feel like you lose yourself in them. And brothers and sisters, with your other self, so-called twin flame, it's like that to the motherfucking max. So do you want that? Or do you want to go within as much as possible, honor yourself, and be your own person? Well, I mean, duh. Which one do you want? And I believe Divine Feminine is choosing the latter. The interesting thing is, the more that you do that, the more that it's going to attract so-called Divine Masculine to you. Don't sell yourself out. Don't sell yourself short. Be your own most powerful, amazing, strong person. Be that. Be that. Six of Pentacles. At the very center of the reading, the Six of Pentacles for the week of the 20th, Divine Feminine. What are we talking about? Well, what we're talking about here is this sense that you have to show that you care for all things around you, show that you actually aren't angry or upset towards Divine Masculine. No, I'm not going to hold a grudge. You could. You could, but you're going to be the bigger person and not do that. I have a lot of love to give, and I'm not going to sell out. I'm not going to sell out. I'm not going to be like that, dude. I have every reason to be a negative, nasty person, and I'm not fucking gonna. I'm not fucking gonna. Six of Pentacles. And a lot of those energies are cycling out for good. That's why we're getting the Death card. Towards your situation for this week, Justice in reverse, Seven of Wands. Okay, maybe, and this again, guys, this could be family, work, other people in your life, right? Your situation. So I don't know. Someone's trying to start shit. Justice in reverse, Seven of Wands. Someone's trying to get at you. Someone is trying to take your position. You're going to have to defend your position. Okay? That's what this is all about. You're going to have to defend your position. And it doesn't necessarily mean it's this big thing. I mean, people watch tarot readings going, oh, what's the big thing that's going to happen? I have to know. Oh my God, it could just be somebody being fucking annoying. Someone's just trying to get at you, whatever. It could be a little thing, but that's going to be there this week. All right, whatever. Fuck you guys. You know, I'm not going to have to stick up for myself for much longer because I'm a badass. I'm a badass. Towards Divine Creepy Pants, or Masculine, we have the King of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands. So the idea that you can live without him, we are moving towards that energy very quickly. The idea that you can live without him or her, if you are a gentle femme, as I like to call it, the idea that you can live without this person, that's very attractive to you. That is very, very attractive to you. You are really feeling that energy. That's no problem. I love them, and God damn it, do I love them. Holy moly. But I don't need them. No matter how much it hurts, you know that you'll be just fine without it. Because you're in your power. You're in your power, guys, and you have a lot to give and to share with people. You really, really do. All right, let's do the oracle. Happy Sunday, guys. I hope you're having a nice, quiet weekend. I certainly am. And as always, if you are interested in getting a private reading from me, or even better, coaching, go to my website, twinflameallstar.com, and sign up today for the Introduction to the Journey online video coaching package. Yes, yes, yes. What's the deal? Here's the deal. You watch the videos, and then you get to work directly with me for as long as you like. Twice a week, every week you can talk to me, and you'll find out quickly how I was able to attract my other self to me, so-called twin flame. I was able to attract my twin flame to me like magic, and you can do that too. Or maybe you just want to feel better. Maybe you're just tired of feeling like shit. You're tired of the obsessive thinking. Same thing, guys. The practice is the same. They are your soul. Align with your soul. That's what you got to do. Align with your soul. Go to my website, twinflameallstar.com, and you can sign up today. You can start watching the videos today. You can get a one-on-one session with me if you want, or not. And you don't have to wait. If you want the one-on-one session with me, you don't have to wait for an opening. I am booked out a couple of weeks, but you'll be able to start talking to me right away still on the group calls. I do have a work group. It's called the True Spiritual Journey. You have to take the Introduction to the Journey course to join. And these are all people who are serious about doing this, guys. And I've got a lot of people in there. Won't you join us? It's the Introduction to the Journey, guys. The Introduction to the Journey online video course, twinflameallstar.com. 7 hours of videos, guys. You're not going to have very many questions by the time you're done watching. Check it out, twinflameallstar.com. And also, by the way, if you cannot afford to pay for the whole thing up front, I do have payment plans. Although, if you can pay for it up front, it's still very affordable. Other people out there, you guys, charge thousands of dollars. Thousands. I only charge, a couple hundred, a few $100. That's it. That's all I charge. One time. I don't charge you continuously hundreds or thousands of dollars forever. And there's a lot of people out there that are happy to take thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars from you. No. I don't have any problem with money, but that's a little off the rocker there, I think. Okay, we don't need to be taking that kind of money from people. I don't know. Whatever. Hey, if somebody wants to do that, okay. I don't. All right, let's do this oracle. Happy Sunday, guys. What's it going to be for the Divine Feminine? Holy shit, I felt that right away. Where is it? Yep, it's that one, all right. Damn, that didn't take long. Inspiration. Check it out. 6 of Pentacles, inspiration. You're going to get noticed by people. That's probably why this combination came out this week. Why do you think Divine Masculine is all on your tail? Everybody sees you. Everybody knows you. Here's an analogy that I tell people all the time. When you're ascending, when you're making these changes, when you're ascending like this, people, they look at you different. They look at you funny, right? People know you're different. They don't understand it, and they want to judge. And they treat you like you're some kind of a black sheep. But here's the thing. You're a white sheep. You're a white sheep in a world full of black sheep, guys. That's the truth. That's not a judgment. That's not a judgment. You're just not unconscious. That's all. That's all. Most likely outcome, divine masculine, or King of Swords. But we already knew that. The last two readings we did, I think, made that pretty obvious. What the fuck is going on here, ladies and gentle femmes? Wow. It's going to be an interesting week. People are going to test you. Here comes divine masculine. Look at this. Towards your situation, King of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups in reverse. So this little test that someone's going to put you through, it ain't going to work. It isn't going to work. It isn't going to work. You're going to come out victorious, whatever the hell that was. And it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy. And they're probably going to end up with egg on their face, whoever this is that's doing this. And towards divine masculine, holy moly, it couldn't be any more clear. The Ace of Swords next to the King of Wands, another king card. Notice how we got all three king suits. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Wands, all for most likely outcome. And right here is Ace of Swords. Capiche? And then we also have the Five of Cups in reverse, though. This is letting go of hard times, letting go of mourning and hardship. Okay? Divine masculine, that's what's in your future for this week. That's what's going on this week. That's who wants to see you this week. Divine masculine is going to be tripping on you. Hardcore. Hardcore. Holy shit. But we already knew that. What an interesting week it's going to be, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Happy Sunday. I will see you next time. Bye.